we're going to be talking about a 2020 Subaru Outback. Now, she has 130,000 miles on her, and the customer states that it's overheating. Whenever these vehicles come in like this with concerns and no check engine lights, it's always good to get a Carfax. I pull the Carfax and I see that this car has been to 3 shops in 3 months. And when I asked the customer what were they doing at those shops, they admitted, oh, they were trying to figure it out. So I did some more probing and I asked the customer, can you tell me what you went to the first shop for originally? Turns out it was just a normal oil change, but they were told that they need to flush their coolant system. That's a good service to get after 100,000 miles. And that's when the problem started. Why the customer did not go back to that shop with the overheating concern, I can't tell you. But they have proceeded to make it other shops' problems. The next 2 shops made various suggestions about the thermal control valve malfunctioning and doing another flush. I did a performance test of this thermal control valve and it is in good working order. There's nothing mechanically wrong with it. And I did an air purge of the system and there was just a little bit of air still left in the system. But when I pulled the radiator cap, I saw this. This radiator, focus! This radiator cap looks like it has head lice. See all that goodness right there? Crystally. That's stop leak, ladies and gentlemen. Or some form of it. So I persisted to get the number for the first shop so I could call them up and get an actual parts list that was sold to this customer so I could see exactly what was put into this engine. They did use Subaru coolant, which is great, but they also followed it up with a coolant conditioner because it was recommended by the dealership. I can't believe dealerships are still recommending that coolant conditioner. That was something that came about when we were transitioning from cheap broken ass head gaskets to the new multi-layer head gaskets on the EJs. On these FA, FB engines, the ones with the timing chains on them, you don't need that stuff. The head gaskets are good. We're just battling a cam carrier leak issue. And putting in that stop leak with a thermal control valve, I'm pretty sure that thing is all pissed off. And then this stuff works its way into the heater core, the transmission cooler, and various other parts of the engine that doesn't need this. A drain and fill is not really going to get all this stuff out. We're going to have to disconnect every coolant system component and blow it or flush it out individually to make sure that we get as much of this stuff eradicated. I'll probably run about 10 gallons of distilled water through the system as well. That's the rant for the morning, folks. And no, the car does not have a head gasket issue. We already checked that. Peace.